by Valerie, ready for you. And it's my favorite type of plant because it requires no maintenance. This is our 4-foot dogwood tree. It is in that little pot. It is new. And you will see all the gorgeous details on here, but it should be $63. It is new and you are getting it at a sale price of $56.98. Breaks down to 3 easy payments of $18.99. No maintenance, and you just get every bit of detail where you've got some flowers that have already bloomed, some that are just opening up. Kathy, this is so well done. And I haven't seen a lot of trees from Valerie this season.
Oh my goodness. And Valerie really, when we talked about that she always makes sure to nail the details.
Yeah.
When Valerie does a faux plant, faux flowers, faux tree, anything, she spends so much time making sure that the coloring is exactly as it would be in nature. So you're not seeing just one color on each of the petals. You're seeing multiple colors.
Right.
You're seeing different colors as like the little bud before it opens, it has a deeper pink to it. And then as you get to the blooms that have opened wider, the coloring is the pink is a little bit lighter. That's exactly what a dogwood tree does out in nature.
Yeah.
You're seeing the green of the leaves is that springtime green. That is the color dogwoods bloom. Mine are blooming right now.
Right.
And by the way, out in nature, they're going to bloom for about 5 minutes, quite honestly. So I love that this one.
Every single day going to look beautiful, no matter what, even if you go on vacation and you forget to water it. This is my kind of plant because it is easy maintenance. And I just had an hour of some gorgeous plants from Cottage Farms. And I have to say, this looks as realistic as those did. You know, you're getting such gorgeous detail and craftsmanship, even down to the wood of the bark. You know, you are getting all of that texture on there. And it's a great height as well. So it comes in this little planter, but you can put this in your larger planters. You can kind of hide it down. So we have this on a table, but if you want to tuck it kind of behind any furniture, it's able to really blend into whatever decor or space in your home.
Yeah, and I love that you'll notice that planter's pot that this comes in is weighted. So this does have a nice weight and stability to it.
Right.
So we're not worried that this guy's going to just, fall over and knock over. There's weight and stability in the base. And then you put it inside of an urn, a flower pot, a basket, whatever you want to put it into at home. But in the meantime, you've got these beautiful blooms. We get to move the branches around so you can have this be as tight or as loose as you want it to be. Wherever you wind up putting it, whether it's next to the fireplace, it's in your sunroom, you have a beautiful area that you enter the house in through the kitchen, and you want to have something greeting everyone as they come in and as they go. Wherever you put it, then you can open this up so that it fills the space the way that you want it to fill the space.
Yeah, I mean, that is one of the perks of having such a gorgeous piece, that you can mix and mold it wherever you need. Some of the faux plants we may see in a big box store only can face one direction, and the back of it, is not finished. You are getting something that from every angle looks so realistic and so beautiful. You are able to get forever flowers for $56.98. When I think of how much a bouquet of flowers is, this is that way to get a gorgeous, color, vibrant addition to your room at a sale price from Valerie. So this is going to look as realistic as those blooms that you would pick up or you would see outdoors. But as you said, Kathy, only bloom for about a minute and then are gone.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, this guy has 79 blooms on him.
Wow.
So this is really it has that whimsical kind of airy look to it. But at the same time, Valerie made sure with 79 blooms that it still had a fullness to it. But I think a dogwood, there's something soft and romantic about a dogwood tree. I think that the light coloring of the blooms, this just adds that nice romantic touch into your home. Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
I love it in a flower pot.
You can put, you can add something in there, maybe a little styrofoam, cardboard, whatever you need to give it a little more height. But you can see, you can put this anywhere you want, whether it is, in your entranceway, whether you want to put this maybe even just in a powder room where you want a little depth, a little beauty. This is that great way to add dimension and life to your space without having to hire an interior designer. For $56.98, you are getting Forever Bloom's realistic flowers that look beautiful year after year and don't wilt if you go on vacation. You don't have to worry about watering them, but make sure you pick this up at that sale price. Valerie brings us such gorgeous, realistic blooms, and we don't see trees like this often. So make sure you're checking out of those carts. 800-500-7590 is your number to call.